much to talk about tonight. Mr. Border, please elaborate. We only got one cordless tonight.
Only one mic. This is Blacklist.
I guess I forgot to pay the rent this month. Well, since you can go a little bit louder than I can right now, I'm going to let you speak loud, and I'm going to use the mic. How about that? So, there's lots of things that have been happening recently. You know, I got a little extra articulation added to my neck. You know, get to bend it in different directions a little way, I thought.
Hold on, we'll get to that part. Let's talk about the other thing we got going on. The brand new university we've got going on. Blacklist Pro Wrestling has started its own school. Can we get that graphic up, Mr. Soundman?
Mr. Soundman, what we got going? Speak into the mic. Can I hear me?
Ladies and gentlemen, Blacklist Pro University is open for business starting Monday morning.
So Monday morning, please submit your interest and your inquiries to the email down below, and we will gladly help you on your dream to becoming a pro wrestler. Well, personally, I'm looking for commentators. I'm sorry. It happens. It happens. Hey, you know, we got turnover rates. We got to keep it going.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
See, even Daddy Dana doesn't like it. How you doing, Daddy? I'm always good. Now, let's get to the point. Let's talk about last show. I got a little chip on my shoulder. You know, those collectors. They like to just stay in my business, don't they? You know, I had our titles done. They come in. They attack me. And then we have to start a match that they didn't even earn, and then they win the titles. Then the next show, all of a sudden, Jason Hastings wants to have his big moment and come out there and interrupt my segment. I'm getting a little tired of it. This is my company. This is my show.
Wait a minute. Wait, Coolio's not here.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been laughing and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I
Representing the Collectors, PWI's 501, Harshaw Smith.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing Woodrow Street in Fresno, weighing in tonight at 300 of the best-looking pounds, the best-looking everything, Jason Hastings!
Cut it. Well, first things first, that man's probably the only person in here that has actually some style. So congratulations to you, sir, on that beautiful, best-looking Enterprises t-shirt. Second, Mr. Border, I heard you talking about me, telling me about what happened at the last show. And I got to say, I love the outfit. Coordinated a little bit. But actually, it's funny. I have my own t-shirt as well. Hastings, 911. I just broke Border's neck. Because I'm pretty sure the last time I saw you, you were laying your sorry ass right there on the ground when I stood over you and proved a point that I don't care if this is your company or not. I don't care if this man is my tag team partner or not. I'm doing this tonight. I'm getting it done, and we're getting our tag title match back.
I got something for you. Well, since you want to come out and rain my parade, let's start a little something for my time.
Did you bring us a gift?
I know that music.
Ladies and gentlemen, weighing 160 pounds from San Jose, California, Micah Novak!
Ladies and gentlemen, Muay Thai competitor, undefeated in amateur competition, the pupil, Micah Novak, is one half of who Brandon Border has decided will face the Frienemies, Jason Hastings and Harshaw Smith. And now we await the next. No. 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 No.
Oh, man, okay.
Fresno, it's about to get ignorant. We haven't seen this guy in a long time. Undefeated in Blacklist Pro Wrestling competition.
Remember his battles with Toxic Trent?
From Compton, California, weighing 164 pounds. World traveled, world class, the ignorant Shiloh Greaves! Oh my God, you have to contain me. Of all the Blacklist Pro Wrestling competitors, this is one of my favorites. Famous for his street fight with Toxic Trent. Famous for being trained out of the school of Rikishi, Gangrel. Traveled the UK, Europe, and all across the United States and back. The de facto commissioner of Compton Mania. Welcome, Shiloh Greaves, back.
It may take a best looking everything. It may take a collector to take down these two.
Referee Hank O'Neill getting our competitors separated, getting us ready for action. And we are underway at the Fallout. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Once again, I am the Lunchbox. That is one word, capital L, capital B. Thank you very much. Joined as always by my compatriot in commentary cantankery, Boss Blacker.
That's right. I wasn't here last time, so I didn't get a chance to see the drama unfold. But I saw it online, and you know what? We have a battle in front of us right now.
And here we go. Micah Novak definitely giving up the size advantage. But looking at that physique, the strength advantage is definitely a toss-up. Micah Novak, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, and everything in between. He lays those strikes in. Kick to the body. Reversal by Harshaw Smith. Clothesline. Oh my goodness. Landing on his neck.
Folded him up like a slinky.
And Micah Novak has been welcomed to the experience. Outstanding Buddy Rogers, Nick Bockwinkel style elbow cover. Hook and leg. 1, 2. Shoulder barely up by Micah Novak. And here comes Harshaw Smith. Reverse chin lock. Wearing him down. Even Hand on the forehead. That's almost a rear naked choke.
You know what? This is a good strategy by Harshaw because even though he's a well-trained, well-seasoned fighter, taking off his oxygen supply is the best way to take him down.
Definitely. And not only that, but giving Micah Novak no space in which to strike. Micah Novak is a Muay Thai competitor. He is more versed on his feet. Boxing, Muay Thai, Penkat Silat, all of those striking-based fundamentals are where Micah shines. He can wrestle, but this definitely favors Harshaw Smith by using that weight, leaning on him. Shiloh Greaves in there to break it up.
It almost looked like a mistake, just kind of, Harshaw's playing with Micah.
And that would be a mistake on his behalf. Once again, Harshaw Smith, one half of our Blacklist Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions alongside his partner Najee Morgan, forced to team with his arch rival and lifetime nemesis, Jason Hastings.
Whoa! Nobody home on that.
Outstanding flying clothesline by Micah. Kick to the body. Repeat. And utilizing those body shots will take away the endurance of Harshaw Smith.
Bring him to the corner.
Trying to cut the ring in half. Hot tag by Shiloh Greaves.
Here comes Shiloh coming in with those right hands.
Now, it would surprise you to know that Shiloh Greaves is only 28 years old, but he has been wrestling since he was 15. He missed his senior prom to wrestle Snitsky.
I know all about that. I went and performed a show at a bowling alley at my senior prom. I know all about that.
So you see the love of the passion. Cover, hook of the leg, 1, 2, and a hook of the arm.
Oh, Harshaw using that strength.
With authority. But Shiloh Greaves, he's used to giving up the size and strength advantage. What he lacks in those departments, he makes up for in technique, experience, and sheer ferocity.
Harshaw to the ropes. Shoulder block taking down Shiloh Greaves.
Outstanding shoulder tackle by Harshaw Smith, trying to regain that momentum. But look at Harshaw's reluctance to tag. And here we go. The ring has been cut in half. Can the two most accomplished tag team competitors in Blacklist coexist with each other?
This has got to be hard for them right now. Taking aside ego to tag each other in.
And a nice chop tag.
Nice big show style chop right there.
Absolutely, but look at the hesitance in teamwork. Jason Hastings immediately banishing Harshaw to the apron. Full contact, forehead to the turnbuckles by Jason Hastings.
See, this is very smart of them, and you know, Smart and Jason Hastings go hand in hand. Taking Shiloh Greaves, taking Micah Novak, and just isolating them, making sure there's no space in between them.
Can you stop loving on Jason Hastings for a minute to just talk about the action in the ring? Bulldog by Hastings.
That's literally what I just did, Lunchbox.
Cover, hook of the leg, 1, 2. But look at that, no pressure on the shoulders, no pressure on the abdomen, showing no respect for the even more experienced Shiloh Greaves, and that is where Hastings always falls short.
I try to tell him it never works.
Heavy pressure on the neck.
Look at that killer maneuver by Jason Hastings.
Heavy pressure on the neck. President Leo Border out to take a close look at this action, putting himself amongst this crowd. And Shiloh Greaves trying to dig that last bit of will out, trying to persevere against the much bigger opponent, and this is what he does. Every time you think you got Shiloh Greaves down, and the rights, the lefts, the hooks, the uppercuts, they all come. Irish whip, reversal by Jason Hastings. Back body drive, sunset flip! And look at that ring acumen, making sure that Jason Hastings falls directly on his tailbone. Basement drop kick!
He didn't get all of it, but he must have took out his hand. I can help a little bit.
Ground and pound. Cover, hook of the leg and shoulder.
The underdog from Compton going in for the tag. Micah Novak coming in. Showing his educated legs to Jason Hastings.
See, and now this is where the inexperience of these two as a team shows. Don't get me wrong, dangerous combination, but the fluidity between Shiloh Greaves and Micah Novak is clearly not there. That being said, on the other side of the ring, it's animosity. So those two can tag, but can they tag together? Right now, not looking so good. Micah Novak using those educated knees, those legs you were speaking of.
Oh.
Outstanding kick right into the floating ribs.
Working on the arm and the shoulder. You can't tag a person in if you take out the arm.
Not only can you not tag, but you can't clothesline, you can't scoop slam, you can't do all of the things that Jason Hastings would like to do. He can't hook that cutter with full strength if he doesn't wrap the head with a firm grip.
What is Micah doing? This is not a good move by Micah.
Suplex, and looking at the flexing of the thighs, Micah Novak screaming, trying, straining.
Oh, big suplex right in the middle of the ring.
Outstanding reversal by the best looking everything, Jason Hastings. Referee Hank O'Neill starting the count. That is the most careless tag I've ever seen. And Shiloh Greaves in there showing the rookie. Oh!
Threw him at him.
Outstanding. Utilizing Micah Novak as a weapon and Shiloh taking charge.
That was almost like a fastball special.
Double clothesline by PWI's 501 Harshaw Smith.
No, I think it's more of a 5'10" at this point. Oh my goodness.
And once again, Harshaw Smith building that momentum. Classic scoop slam, always reminiscent of the great Nick Bockwinkel.
The small of the back getting shocked right in the middle of the ring.
And if one scoop wasn't enough, we got two scoops and we're raising it up.
All these talks of scoops makes me want to get some Fresno ice cream.
And utilizing Micah Novak as a weapon on Shiloh Greaves. That is some outstanding experience shine through. Hard right hand straight to the chin.
Harshaw Smith flexing his authority in the ring with those right hands.
King Kong Bundy style avalanche!
Oh, I think he squished a booger out of him.
And here comes Harshaw Smith. Shiloh Greaves with the feet up.
Superman punch by Shiloh Greaves.
Outstanding Superman punch, showing that technique and ring acumen. Right hand, right hand. Hard forearm shiver. And another.
Working him down to the bottom of the turnbuckle.
And that's what Shiloh needs to do, and what he specializes in.
Oh, flying elbow drop to the corner.
Right into the sternum of Harshaw Smith. Shiloh rolling him for the cover. Hook of the leg. 2. And the shoulder gets up. Shiloh to his knees. Heading to the high-risk district. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of your first contest so far?
Shiloh Greaves is up on the top rope. Oh, flying body.
High cross body caught by Harshaw Smith.
I'm getting excited over here.
It's exciting, Brandon. I get it.
Whoa!
Power slam. Cover. 1, 2. Shiloh Greaves with that wily veteran savvy gets that shoulder up.
Harshaw Smith, that took a lot of energy out of him. Catching a man midair and then slamming him right down into the mat.
Absolutely.
Jason Hastings is screaming for the tag.
Both men desperately reaching for their corners. Oh, Hastings refuses the tag. Shiloh Greaves tags in Micah Novak. And Micah lying in wait.
This is what I'm talking about. The intelligence of Jason Hastings.
Intelligence that is pure cowardice. Code breaker. Kick to the stomach. DDT!
Oh my goodness!
Reminiscent of the even flow by Raven. Double
Harshaw
cover.
is down.
1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Micah Novak and Shiloh Greaves.
And Mr. Porter must be loving this.
You know what? They took the L, but you know what? Jason Hastings took the high road.
But you know what? Once again, Shiloh Greaves continues the longest winning streak in Blacklist Pro Wrestling history. Undefeated. Never been beaten. Shoulders never pinned to the mat.
You know what? They call him ignorant. I call him an opportunist.